We are 4 courses down of 12, and have a look at the crowd. That is sensational. Every year this event grows and goes from strength to strength, and I think that's the biggest crowd we've ever seen. Broadway Accounting Solutions bring you Collateral Damage, and first to go it is last year's Suzuki Extreme Champion, and that is Neville Mather and Richard Werner. Once again, the DPS clock turns back to a countdown, a 60-second time limit on each of the courses. So far, so good for Mather. Gets up to the top without any problems at all. Heading down into gate number 5. And I think he just got the edge of 5. Oh, and he just nicked 6 as well. Well, he was perfect till he started heading downhill, and now he's nowhere near it. Time's on his side. He's got 17 seconds left to go. Gets through 7, and now hits the E button and heads up to the top at maximum speed. Time's good. 800 points isn't bad for Collateral Damage. So this is Scott Biggs and Jamie Taylor. Oh, and that's not the start they were looking for. They take out 1, and just to add salt to the injury, they take out 2 as well. So not a good start for Biggs and Taylor. Now it becomes a game of millimetres as they ease their way down. 2, 3. Oh, got 5 and 6, I believe. Well, they're doing it in pairs, and it's not the right way to be doing it at all. Now they line up course number 7, through 7, okay. You just saw the flag at the edge of the shot. Now up the hill, and oh, they've taken out 10. Well, it goes wrong right to the very end for Scott Biggs. Here it is on the slow-mo. You're watching the right front wheel, and nails gate number 10. Next to go, this is Reuben and Shane Mason. The truck is a combination of a Brian Howard, Scott Biggs constructed machine, LS Chevy powered. Through 1, okay, for Reuben and Shane. Through 2 as well, through 3. Get the feeling that one rushed up on them a wee bit. Inching their way through 4, perfect so far, and now they begin the downhill slide or the downhill run. Shane, the grimace on the face, he's working the individual brake levers, you see from our shot. Oh, and they just touch 5, and they mow down 6 as well. And I think, oh, they decided to miss 7. So they get a better run on this big ramp to get to the top. They get through 10 okay, but that decision will maybe cost them, because they had plenty of time on the countdown to make 7 on a redress. This is Dave and Reese MacKay. Oh, they're in a bit of bother here. They're through 1, they're through 2. Still going pretty well.
What do you reckon, Bucky? They got to get in a 5.
So inching their way towards 5. You'll see the close proximity between gates 5 and 6. That's so the drivers will attempt it. They could pick up 200 points if they can get through both. Oh, and he just clipped the outside edge of 6. Now he lines up course number 7. He hits 7 as well. Well, when it's not your day, it's not your day. He's going to go back through it and have another run at the hill. So looking to run up the hill and clear 8. Clears 8, clears 9. Can you clear 10? Yes, you can. 800 points for Dave MacKay. This is Nathan Fogdon in the little Mitsubishi Turbo CowperTrucks. He's through 1 and 2. Nathan is a Class C champion, past champion, and the current champion. Oh, and he's got a bit of bother here. He's got some problems here. 35 seconds ticks over, so 25 to go. Now he's got to inch his way slowly but surely down through 5 and 6. Can't do it with 6. Loses 100 points by tagging gate number 6. Gets through 7. Well, this is all taking precious time. Maybe when we go back to the risk and reward thing, maybe it would have been more the right decision not to try 7, because it's cost him a whole lot of time. In fact, his time is up without getting to 8, 9 or 10. This is hijinks. Wade Alexander doing the co-driving duties for Neil Turner. Through 3 okay. This is where it gets a little bit tougher. You see them communicating all the time. That combination's got to work perfectly. They head through 5, but they clip 6. Backing up again is Neil Turner. And they've decided not to do 7, and time is definitely on their side. They've got 27 seconds still to run, and they've completed the course. And next to go, it is boosted, and that is Jared Biggs and Fletch Crawford. Oh, and they got very, very close to gate number 1, but they cleared it. The whole truck has to go through the gate before the official raises his flag, and it's deemed to have been cleared. So far, so good as they begin the steep drop down. Oh, and they got 5, and I think they might have got 6 as well for Jared and Fletch. They dive into 7, and they clip 7 too. So they've lost 300 points in one fell swoop. And now they're in danger of running out of time. 16 seconds to go, and they're mired in the ditch. They go back through 7. They line up the hill. Are they going to do it before they get to the top? Are they going to run out of time? They don't. They squeak by with 6 seconds remaining. This is Russell Luders and Chris Tomlin. Rear steer on the CowperTruck going to pay dividends here. You see Tomlin working the individual brake levers. That's the 4 levers you see right in front of him in the co-driver position. Russell's in this competition, there's no doubt about it. Let's see if he can get through 5. Yeah, just clipped it. Well, I said before, it's a game of millimetres. Got through 6. He's still got time. Have a look on the DPS countdown. 18 seconds left to run. Remember, a 60-second countdown timer. The horn will go when he runs out of time. Oh, now he's in time damage. Now he's in real problem. Is he going to be able to get out of there and get to the top of the hill? Has another go at it. He is going to run out of time. You'll hear the horn before they get to gate number 9. And unfortunately, 60 seconds happens oh so quickly for Russell Luders. Jamie Larson next to go. Jacob Higgins doing the co-driver's duty. These guys absolutely brand new to the sport. Safety to the top. Now it gets a little bit harder. So far so good for Jamie Larson through 5 and through 6 as well. A little bit of fortune there, but they decide to miss 7. I don't understand that. They've got time on their side. They missed 7. That could have been the perfect run. It's now only 900 points. Here it is on the replay again. They get a little bit panicked there, but it works for them. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And it works for Jamie Larson. This is the New Zealand champion. This is Sam Thompson. This is Nitro 1. Sitting alongside him, Mitch Caldo. So safely through 1, 2 and 3 as they crest the top of the mountain. Through 4 as well. So far so good for the newly crowned New Zealand 4x4 trialling champion. They get through 5 and 6 as well, so this has been the dream run so far for Sam Thompson. Oh, and he's driven right over the top of gate number 7. Time's looking pretty good, less than 20 seconds to run. They'll get to the top. Well, they flirt with the left-hand side of the course, but that steers them through 10, and that's a 900-point haul. Kevin Hermanson and Nick Hamilton next to go. The truck is the Gambler. Up through 2 and 3. Without any problems. problems at all for the man known as Hermie. 6 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute 30 seconds. 2 minutes 30 seconds. 1 minute 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 Nick Hamilton, it's a grimace or a smile, working down towards 5 and 6. This has been the stumbling block for a lot of the competitors. Hermie's just approaching a little bit different, a little bit wider than what we've seen before. He's got time on his side. He's decided, I'm going to get lined up, so he reverses through 5, and it doesn't work because he clipped 6 as well. Well, the intention was there, that just wasn't quite the execution. Up and over the top to gate number 10, but not what Kevin Hermison would have been looking for. So next to go, we have Stuart and Liam Earl. This is Wolverine. Broadway Accounting Solutions. Not only the sponsor of this course, but Stuart Earl is Broadway Accounting Solutions. Safely through 4, negotiating 5.
Wheelbase a little bit smaller. Is that front wheel? We're going to keep an eye on.
Through 5. Oh, and he just touched 6 with the left rear. Only brushed 7 as well. So it was looking good, but it's gone wrong for Stuart Earl. 800 points for Stuart and Liam. Here it is in super slow motion. Plenty of altitude for the 3NZ of Stuart Earl.